All aboard, all aboard, all aboard. It's D Life back with a new video on board the PDL Express. Welcome, passengers and crew members. We are back today with a new video, and I am looking at Red Light Node District, the UNIV replacement. That's right, guys. Red Light Node District could possibly be replacing UNIV. We took that rug and just threw it from under us and disappeared into thin air. Hopefully, red light is not a rug token, and we will be getting into red light and proving to ourselves why we think that it could not rug, and then highlighting that right here on the channel today, guys. This looks like a real good, promising project, and hopefully, you'll get that worm because we are an early bird. Let's get into the video. But before we get into Red Light Node District, we gotta go and do. We always gotta go and support our today's video sponsor, the Passive D Life Express. Thank you to all our crew members and our passengers for coming over, always viewing the videos, always clicking the like, sometimes leaving a comment. Recently, I see that. I appreciate that. Shout out to you. And make sure, click that bell if you like DeFi, if you like this internet magic money, and you like passive income. That is a voyage that we are on, guys. So please become a crew member, aka subscriber. We are on the push to 30 subscribers right now. We hit 20. Let's get to 30. The only way I can get there is through you guys' help, through your support. And I really appreciate your time because I know it's precious. So consider subscribing and help me to get to that 30 and then on to that 100 so we can have that 100 subscriber celebration. All right, enough rambling on. Let's get into Red Light Node District. So I want to highlight the first thing that I do like about Red Light Node District. Guys, check this out. A fully doxed team. This is something that we don't get in the space all the time. Sometimes you might just see a face, but we have a fully doxed team on Red Light Node District. I mean, look at that dog. He's got to know it for himself. I mean, who could turn on a dog like that? If you like dogs, check that guy out, So this is a fully doxed team. They have Discord. They are on Discord. They have Twitter accounts. So real human beings, real team members, and so that is one thing that is a good keynote for Red Light Node District starting off with D Life. So yeah, I was ready to get excited. So there's a lot of information that is going on with Red Light. I just want to make that clear. So if you do check this out, take your time. We can't fit all of it into this video because it could be like an hour long, and I know you don't have a lot of time. So just want to pick out the most highlighted aspects of this project and why I think it is a great project and possibly could be added to our engine room. So the white paper is there. You could definitely read it. It's a lot of information there. So let's just jump straight into the meat and potatoes. So over on their Medium explains a lot about the updates, what's going on right now with red lights, and we are definitely going to give them a follow. And so they are creating their own blockchain. Now we've seen this with Stronger Token, right? And they created the Strong Chain. Great. So moving from the Ethereum to their own blockchain. Awesome. Now we have Red Light Node District, which is on the AVAX chain. They will be moving to their own blockchain. It's called the Scarlet Chain. So that's the second node there for me. And I was like, wow, this is great. A node project moving to their own blockchain. So Red Light Node District was used to fund their own blockchain because, of course, creating a blockchain does cost, money. And so they use that project to help fund that. And they've been working on this blockchain for 6 years, guys. So shout out to Red Light Node District and the team and them innovating to improve their project. Now, another keynote. They were concerned about a lot of other projects, not they, but a lot of other projects are concerned about keeping their project sustainable. Well, Red Light Node District will be moving from the AVAX and going to the Scarlet chain it will be rebranded and renamed, and it will have a totally different. It'll have a tier system. The old node system will be pretty much obsolete, and it's going to be a new reward system. And most of all, guys, I'm going to read this. Oh my gosh. Red Litecoin. Have you ever gone to mint an NFT, but upon going to do so, the gas is too high? What about purchasing a token, watching its growth, and before you decide to take profit, it starts heading south? Think to yourself, I should just sell now and cut my losses. Be safe for once, only to see the gas cost is almost the same as your initial investment. Can somebody give me a That's what I get all the time. Dealing with smaller bags and some of the gas fees that are high. You just can't get out the project because you just have to stay in. But guess what? RLC is gasless. In other words, you don't have to pay no gas fees to make a transaction. Buy, sell, buy, sell, or mint. Like somebody just light a match and blow it up. Are you serious? I'm always on my channel talking about, oh man, let's look at the gas fee. Oh, I hope it's not too high. Oh, I hope it's a D-Life discount. Oh. We got a chain that is going to be gasless. This is one of a kind. I do not know about any other chains out there that are not charging gas fees, guys. So this is the third thing that just ticked like one of my boxes. A chain that is no gas. No gas. Oh my gosh. All right. So third point. Again, there's a lot of information here in the medium that is going to, be so important. So you have to take the time and read it. But I just want to, show you guys the medium, give them a follow, and take your time. If you are not in red light and you're thinking about getting in it, once you look at the video and you review it, make sure, DYOR, I'm not a financial advisor, and always only put what you can afford to lose, but take your time because it is a lot of information here to digest. So let's move on. With the Scarlet Chains is our new and improved node as a service project. So like I was saying, our red light district that will be obsolete, now it'll be Scarlet Chains. When we create the R&D, we have a luxury seeing that many different node projects did right, but more importantly, what they did wrong. Scarlet Chains is born from the same concept. However, we have a greater, bigger advantage after being behind the steering wheel of our own project, learning from our own mistakes. Very good. Scarlet Chains will work similarly to R&D in the sense that there will be 3 tiers of nodes that you need to trade up to, similar to trading your mansions in to purchase a district. So in Red Light Node District, if you are new to the project, has mansions, districts, and cities. So you start off with the mansions, you get your playmates, get your mansions, then compound to the district, then compound to the city. So here's the Scarlet Chain tiers. So base node is a red node, platinum, and then a black. Due to the intellectual property concerns, we won't be able to go into too much detail about how this will work right now, but I can let you know that we fixed the following issues R&D had. So I did see Red Light Node District in the past. I never really looked into it. Didn't get into it because, I had a plethora of node projects down there in the engine room. So I was like, I won't look at that. I already got 2 node projects on AVAX. So I found my way back to it again, looking into it. As I said I would be looking for another node project to replace UNIV. And so I'm back here, but with even more better updates than before when they first came out. So what comes with the stable price? This is the keynote. So guys, if you are in Horde is another node project, and they have a stable price token. Like, let's take a look at it quickly. So we don't have to do too much reading, and you just get a quick sight to how it is, right? Okie dokie. No, we don't want that. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's overpowered finance, a project that we also had on the list, but we didn't get into that I was going to bring to the channel, but no, we don't need you right now. Overpowered. Thanks, though. Good job. We appreciate you. We just want to get the coin gecko so we could get to our 4th point. Okie dokie, we're having technical difficulty. I forgot to play the horde. I think it's the horde. Or is it just horde? Horde. Horde token. Or is it the horde? No, it's not that. But whatever that is, looks like a good project. Anyway, let's not waste any more time, guys. I cannot find that. So let's get back to the medium. Let's get back to the medium. All right, so pretty much with Horde, they set the price. So it stays like in a price range. So there's no huge dips and there are no huge skyrockets like going to the moon. It stays in a range and they decide the range over time. So let's see if they explained. Okay, so they have the multi-sig wallet. Okay, here we go. Stable price is a steady APR and a predictable ROI. We have the liquidity holding quite well with R&D even after a stream of sales, but this will even be more improved. All right, so as you see, there's a lot of information there. So where's another keynote that I like? Okay, so this is the information how you can also get into staking your playmates, right? You purchase your playmates and you can stake those for NFTs. Now, right now the price of playmates is like $2 rounded off, so every 100 playmates staked gets a 1% increase. So I don't know if that's an actual entry to barrier to entry, like if you have to stake 100 playmates. But hey, if they allow you to stake any amount, whether 1 to 100, that would be great, because then you could buy your own mansions and then keep some to stake, so you could be in there for the NFTs. All right. So moving along, for example, tier 10 with 500 playmate stake, you get a 150 ICO allocation to the, I think that's the RND, not the RND token, the RLC, all right, for the RLC. So it is pretty much an incentive promotion before they get to the blockchain for you to stake your playmates if you have extra playmates in their new dApp. So the BIP is still active and will give you bonus with migration. I will outline in more detail in the next section, and any previous mentioned criteria requirements are still the same. However, the BIP NFT tiers are going to give you different allocations into the ICO for the RLC. So that is the incentives to stake your playmates for the migration. The date, I do not know. They don't say when the migration will be, but I suspect it could be anytime soon. So, not financial advice. If you are thinking about getting in, I think anytime would be great. And I'm definitely thinking about getting in this. Project seems to be very innovative. Your own blockchain, that takes a lot of work. So hats off to R&D for that right away. So there's one more. All right, so here it is, guys. So this is another caveat, which is a great thing, all right? And I'll try to explain this as quickly. So for example, if you got the one mansion and one mansion is 20 playmates, 20 playmates is about $40, right? That gives you one red scarlet chain, all right? One red node. And so one red node is going to give you about 0.7 of that token per day. Now, they said that the token price is going to be $20. It's here in the article. Oh, and definitely, guys, a lot of this information that I'm talking about is out of my memory because I watched the AMA. So I'm definitely going to give them a subscribe. I already liked the video, so that's what you got to do. Subscribe, like the video, and make sure I leave a comment right down there, guys. So we're definitely going to go back and leave them a comment and say congratulations to their innovation. So pretty much you could do the same for D-Live. I will appreciate that. Where did we go? All right. So the page disappeared. So Now, if the price for the RLC and the Scarlet Chain, the rewards that they're going to give you is going to be set in the range of $20, you can pretty much ROI within 2 weeks your return on your investment, and then you'll be making even way more than what you were making with the current red light node districts nodes. So the move and the migration from the original RND to the new Scarlet chain, I mean, right off top, it's pretty much an increase in what you have already got. So shout out to all those people who already have mansion cities and districts. You know, if everything goes well and they do get that range stable price in and they do start that price off at $20, you know, for you to even get in now is going to cost you even way more just to get a mansion. I mean, to get a red tear node, you know. So just wanted to give you that information there. So that's another reason why, my fifth reason why I think it's also a good opportunity because of the stable price range and then just being able to get to that new blockchain, not paying any gas fees to compound. And no matter how long it takes you to compound your nodes without that extra cost. That's it there, guys. Yep, that's a lot of my, you know, fantasies of a project. The main one, no gas fees, and the box check, fully docs, face, you know, we gotta wait for the audit and of course the KYC and all that to come. But that pretty much wraps up my red light node district review. Should we get in? Is it too late? Let's look at the price of Playmates. How's the price of Playmates looking now? Let's look at the price of the Playmates. We were looking at it a little earlier today and contemplating. Yeah, and this price really and truly is like kind of irrelevant because they're moving to another blockchain time with this D-Life discount to get at 36 bucks. And 20 Playmates is going to get us one mansion. We get to migrate, or we even get to still compound. But we probably won't. We'll just wait for the migration. But yeah, it's not bad at all. Looks very promising. And again, watch the AMA, get more information. You know, I'm not a professional. I just spoke off pretty much my memory and all the keynotes that I really liked about what they explained about the project, guys, and my reasons for looking at it and reviewing it and bringing it to the channel and hopefully possibly adding this to the PDL engine room to replace UNIV. So hope you liked the video. Please leave a comment if you are in RND and if you also know about the migration, if you're excited about it, and definitely leave a like and hit the bell should you choose to subscribe. Thank you so much. D-Life, and always remember to stay safe. Over and out.